Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Chirasmita presenting the headlines first. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar addresses Krishna Guru International Spiritual Youth Society Conference in Guwahati. Prime Minister Narendra Modi urges people to be vigilant against digital fraud and laud's Indian animation industry during his Mann Ki Baat address. "138 Bangladeshi infiltrators have been arrested in the last few months," says Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma. Union Minister Giriraj Singh interacts with the weavers, artisans and farmers during his visit to AD Silk village in Umden Dion. And in cricket, New Zealand set a target of 260 runs for India to win the second Women's One-Day International at Ahmedabad. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar attended the 21st Biennial Conference of Krishna Guru International Spiritual Youth Society at the Khanapara Veterinary College grounds in Guwahati today. During his speech, Vice President Dhankar said that unalloyed beauty of the Northeast creates a favorable atmosphere for introspection and meditation, allowing a deeper exploration of spirituality. Assam Governor Lakshman Prasad Acharya, Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma, Union Minister Sarbananda Sonowal and BTR Chief Pramod Boro were also present on the occasion.
The northeast region of India. मैं तो राजस्थान से आया हूँ.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the nation on his 115th Mann Ki Baat today. The Prime Minister urged the people to be vigilant against digital fraud in the country. He also urged everyone not to be afraid of fake phone calls in the name of CBI or police officers. The Prime Minister said many people in the country have already lost lakhs of rupees as due to such frauds. He urged people to report such problems immediately to the National Cyber Helpline number 1930 or cyber.crime.gov.in.
डिजिटल अरेस्ट के फ्रॉड में फोन करने वाले कभी पुलिस, कभी सीबीआई, कभी नारकोटिक्स, कभी आरबीआई ऐसे भांति भांति के लेबल लगाकर बनावटी अधिकारी बनकर बात करते हैं और बड़े कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ करते हैं। डिजिटल अरेस्ट के शिकार होने वालों में हर वर्ग, हर उम्र के लोग हैं। लोगों ने डर की वजह से अपनी मेहनत से कमाए हुए लाखों रुपये गंवा दिए हैं। कभी भी आपको इस तरह का कोई कॉल आए तो आपको डरना नहीं है। आपको पता होना चाहिए कोई भी जांच एजेंसी फोन कॉल या वीडियो कॉल पर इस तरह पूछताछ कभी भी नहीं करती। किसी को अपनी व्यक्तिगत जानकारी न दें। संभव हो तो स्क्रीनशॉट लें और रिकॉर्डिंग जरूर करें। राष्ट्रीय साइबर हेल्पलाइन 1930 डायल करें। cybercrime.gov.in पर रिपोर्ट करें। परिवार और पुलिस को सूचित करें। सबूत सुरक्षित रखें। रुको, बाद में सोचो और फिर एक्शन लो। ये 3 चरण आपकी डिजिटल सुरक्षा का रक्षक बनेंगे।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi also said India has ushered in a revolution in animation on the eve of World Animation Day. The Prime Minister also mentioned that Indian animated series like Chota Bheem, Dholakpur Ka Dhol, Krishna, Hanuman and Motu Patlu have gained popularity around the world. World Animation Day will be celebrated around the world tomorrow.
मेरे प्यारे देशवासियों, आपको वो दिन याद जरूर होंगे जब छोटा भीम टीवी पर आना शुरू हुआ था। बच्चे तो इसे कभी भूल नहीं सकते। कितना एक्साइटमेंट था छोटा भीम को लेकर। आपको हैरानी होगी कि आज ढोलकपुर का ढोल सिर्फ भारत में ही नहीं बल्कि दूसरे देश के बच्चों को भी खूब अट्रैक्ट करता है। इसी तरह हमारे दूसरे एनिमेटेड सीरियल्स कृष्णा, हनुमान, मोटू पतलू के चाहने वाले भी दुनिया भर में हैं। भारत के एनिमेशन कैरेक्टर्स, यहाँ की एनिमेशन मूवीज अपने कंटेंट और क्रिएटिविटी की वजह से दुनिया भर में पसंद की जा रही है। आपने देखा होगा कि स्मार्टफोन से लेकर सिनेमा स्क्रीन तक, गेमिंग कंसोल से लेकर वर्चुअल रियलिटी तक, एनिमेशन हर जगह मौजूद है। एनिमेशन की दुनिया में भारत नई क्रांति करने की राह पर है। भारत के गेमिंग स्पेस का भी तेजी से विस्तार हो रहा है। इंडियन गेम्स भी इन दिनों दुनिया भर में पॉपुलर हो रहे हैं। कुछ महीने पहले मैंने भारत के लीडिंग गेमर्स के साथ मुलाकात की थी। तब मुझे इंडियन गेम्स की अमेजिंग क्रिएटिविटी और क्वालिटी को जानने समझने का मौका मिला था। वाकई देश में क्रिएटिव एनर्जी की एक लहर चल रही है।
Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh listened to the 115th episode of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Mann Ki Baat at his official residence in Imphal. He was joined by Manipur Minister for Power, Forest, Environment and Climate Change, Agriculture, Science and Technology Viswajit Singh and other officials of the state government. Tripura Chief Minister Manik Shah also tuned into Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Mann Ki Baat at booth number 9 under Banamalipur Mandal in Agartala. Taking to microblogging platform X, he lauded Prime Minister's visionary thoughts and leadership, which continues to guide the country towards progress and prosperity.
जहां इम्पॉसिबल सिर्फ एक चैलेंज है, जहां मेक इन इंडिया अब मेक फॉर द वर्ल्ड बन गया है, जहां हर नागरिक इनोवेटर है, जहां हर चैलेंज एक अपॉर्चुनिटी है। हमें न सिर्फ भारत को आत्मनिर्भर बनाना है।
In Assam, efforts to identify and repatriate Bangladeshi citizens who have entered the state illegally continues. In a post in microblogging platform X, Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sharma stated that so far 138 infiltrators who tried to cross the Bangladesh border illegally have been arrested in the state. He also called on other states bordering Bangladesh to support the border security force.
Every day from last 2 months, we are capturing either one or a group of foreigners in our state. Basically, my feeling is that because of the porous boundary between India and Bangladesh, in spite of best effort by BSF, there are some people who are still coming into our country. State government has to play a very, very proactive role. Tripura is also identifying few foreigners. Assam is also identifying. But in spite of our best effort, people must be going to the various states of the country. Because we have found many people who has gone back to Bangladesh to bring fresh people. We are coordinating with the border security force. Sometimes people are being identified through a joint operation, sometime by BSF, sometime by the state police. But it is a coordinated exercise. And last 2 months, we have detected 138 infiltrators, and we have pushed them back. But one thing I must again repeat, that contrary to the expectation that Hindus will come inside India because of the instability in Bangladesh, we are finding only the Rohingya Muslims who are coming into our country. So I think first, the perception about Hindu Bengali is wrong. That is what the data says. Second, the Muslim Rohingya is still trying to come into the various states of our country. Every state government must remain vigilant, and they must work very, very closely with the BSF.
In Meghalaya, a joint operation by the G branch of BSF Shillong and Ribhoi police, 4 Bangladeshi nationals were arrested for illegally entering India through Sylhet 0 point. Acting on intelligence input, authorities at Bonihat stopped a tourist vehicle driven by Mohammad Ali Hussain from Dhubri in Assam at around 4:30 p.m. The detained individuals include Mohammad Mintu 39, Mohammad Unaid 31, Zohirul 29 and Mohammad Bilal 37, all from various regions in Bangladesh. Items including fake documents and 3 mobile phones were seized during the arrest, and a case has been registered at the Nongpo police station under the appropriate sections. The Assam Direct Recruitment Examination was held in 28 districts across the state today. Altogether, 13,79,132 candidates appeared for the recruitment examination for 5,023 Class 4 posts in 42 departments of the state government. The first part of the examination for metric pass candidates was held from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. The second part of the examination was held from 1:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. For those who passed Class 8, candidates were allowed to take the question papers with them after the examination. In Meghalaya, Union Minister of Rural Development and Textiles Giriraj Singh visited the Eri Silk Village in Umdendion on Saturday. During the visit, the Union Minister interacted with the local weavers, artisans and farmers. He was accompanied by Deputy Commissioner Abhilash Varanwal. Singh toured the Kiniho and Design Innovative Research Center to observe dyeing and weaving processes. Mizoram Chief Minister Lal Duhoma briefed the media after returning from his New Delhi visit in Aizawl on Saturday. The Chief Minister stated that during his visit, he held productive discussions with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh and Commerce and Industries Minister Piyush Goyal. He also participated in a review meeting on highways with Road Transport and Highways Minister Nitin Gadkari. During his visit, a memorandum of agreement to relocate the Assam Rifles Battalion from Aizawl city to Zokhausang was also signed at the Mizoram House. In women's cricket, the second one-day international between India and New Zealand is currently underway in Ahmedabad. When reports last came in, India were 79 runs for the loss of 5 wickets in 18.4 overs. Ireland skipper Sophie Devine scored a 86 ball 79. In the opening match of 3-match series, India defeated the visitors by 59 runs in Ahmedabad. In Sikkim, Indian Army's Eastern Command and Trishakti Corps in collaboration with Fitistan, Ikfit Bharat successfully hosted the inaugural Sikkim Soldier-a-thon, a hill half marathon at Paljor Stadium in Gangtok today. The event themed Run With Us Soldiers aimed to strengthen the bond between the Indian Army and the citizens of India, particularly the youth, while promoting fitness and sports tourism in the scenic state of Sikkim. The marathon featured 3 categories, 5 km, 10 km and 21 km, attracting over 1,500 participants from 29 cities across 12 states. Director General of the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting Northeast Zone K. Satish Nambudripat called on Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang at his official residence in Gangtok. In a social media post, Chief Minister Tamang stated that the meeting provided an opportunity to discuss various initiatives and programs aimed at enhancing communication and media outreach in the Northeast region. And to end the news, the main points once again. Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar addresses Krishna Guru International Spiritual Youth Society Conference in Guwahati. Prime Minister Narendra Modi urges people to be vigilant against digital fraud and Lord's Indian animation industry during his Mann Ki Baat address. "138 Bangladeshi infiltrators have been arrested in the last few months," says Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma. Union Minister Giriraj Singh interacts with the weavers, artisans and farmers during his visit to Eri Silk Village in Umdendion. And in cricket, New Zealand set a target of 260 runs for India to win the second Women's One-Day International at Ahmedabad. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.